Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. We are trying our best not to be allergic this afternoon. We got Honorarium Schiller first in the chat. Honorarium Schiller. We got Geoped, Chris, Fox 7. We got Chris. We got Maurice, Gorilla, Gary, Master. All of you guys. Thank you very much for being in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. That is not the market. That is not the market. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen finishing at $4.12, man. Bouncing off $4.11 right down near all-time lows. All-time lows at 401. Closing the day at 412 today. Shiba Inu coin is falling at the moment, sitting just 0.23% lower on the day today, and following Bitcoin lower. So kind of no worries there. The overall market is pulling back, so Shiba Inu coin is pulling back as well. GameStop finishing 1.5% in the red. We've got Bitcoin down at the bottom left, 39,600. 39,500 has been a very strong level of support today. Tabbing it. Trying its best to maintain this level, but it may not hold up. So 39,500 looks like it's going to be attempted to the downside right now. We're going to figure out if it holds or not. But Bitcoin currently sitting at 39,605. The Nasdaq pulling back a little bit towards the end of the day here, closing at 15,481.92 points. A gain of 0.36% on the day today. Dogecoin, only coin in the green on the screen right now, sitting 0.20% higher, 7.8 cents. Ethereum, $2,200. Shib sitting at 876. Bitcoin sitting at 39,632. The SPY sitting at 485. QQQ 425. Mullen Auto 661, man. Mullen Auto, all-time lows today, getting blasted. Sundial sitting at $1.41. Netflix, $544, man. Netflix absolutely ripping 10% today on a very strong, I believe, earnings report yesterday. Highcroft Mining down to 208. Highcroft Mining all-time lows were $1.63 there. Highcroft Mining still above the all-time lows, but nonetheless not looking good. MPW finishing at 328 today, down 0.91%. Tesla 207, man. Tesla having an earnings report or something coming out right now. Tesla not looking too good. Hopefully you guys bought puts. If not, don't open the market tomorrow. Let's just put it that way. Tesla sitting at 207 at the close, 200 after hours right now, and falling like a stinking rock, down 3.5% at the moment. Amazon sitting at $156, and Apple $194, also falling a little lower after hours, down about 0.25% at the moment. So we can keep our eye on Tesla here for a second, see if it steadies out, and then we will pull Bitcoin back up in a minute. Mr. De Silva, hello to you as well. Glad to have you in here. Would you consider Shib and the crypto markets as a whole in an accumulation zone? Maurice, it depends on your timeline. Depends on your time. Oh my gosh, Tesla. We gotta pull this screen out just a little bit more. So it depends on your timeline whether or not you're considering the current zone an accumulation zone. If you've got a very short timeline, I would probably say no. You might actually see some lower lows than what we're experiencing right now. But if you've got a longer term timeline, I would say yes. So in the short term, I do continue to expect some downside action as Bitcoin continues to test levels of support as opposed to levels of resistance. But over the long term, yeah, man, I see some fantastic growth in the cryptocurrency market. So it does completely depend on you and what your timeline and what your perspective looks like there. Something's going on with XRP. I didn't realize the XRP really doesn't have that many holders. I don't know how many holders XRP has, Giovanni. I don't know how many holders XRP has, but dang, dude, Tesla getting ripped right now. Tesla down 5-6% after hours right now. Any news on Webull here? 2 minutes ago. All right, Tesla fourth quarter earnings, adjusted EPS of 71 cents, misses the 74-cent estimate, and sales came in at $25 billion, slightly missing expectations at $25.6 billion. So Tesla having a poor earnings report there, missing both the earnings estimate and the sales estimate. It's just why Tesla is down 4.80, 5.08, 4.9, 5.05%. Let's just call it 5% at the moment and see where Tesla ends up. $197 right now. Those puts are probably going to be looking pretty good, unless, of course, the implied volatility was so high today that they were already so extremely expensive. But we're going to have to see where they open up tomorrow, man. But those puts are going to be looking good if you guys got in. And, of course, if it doesn't begin to bounce back, is traders are just having some sort of a knee-jerk reaction. You can already see that the traders are losing steam to the downside in these candles, though. Falling down. Coming down, wicking down further, wasn't able to drop. Wicking down further, wasn't able to drop. Wicking down and closing green. So the Bulls and the Bears really are struggling and fighting it out right now to see what happens here. But you can already see the momentum shifting in these candles right here back to the upside. So we're going to have to see what happens. But Tesla right now in a pretty decent fight there. Thanks for the response. Dollar cost average always wins. Maurice. Yeah, you know what? You can time the market, you can trade the market, and you can beat the guy that's dollar cost averaging. You can have a higher gain than he gets. It's just, you can, right? But if you want a tried and true method, if you want something that has essentially been proven, right? Because the market has gone up as a whole since the beginning of the market. You've got a dollar cost average, right? You're not going to see the same types of exponential gains a trader who hits a few trades in a row right would see. But if you look at the market, since inception, it has gone up. And unless something happens to the United States, the market should continue to go up. So, yeah, Maurice, man, dollar cost averaging is most likely the safest method. The diversification and dollar cost averaging, most likely the safest play or the safest pathway to future gains. Yo, bros, Bender, what's going on, man? Just jumping in, and I hit the like button as I was jumping in. Richard, man, and I appreciate you both jumping in and clicking the like button as you jump in there. Man, Tesla bulls not letting it drop down below 190, 195 there, and throwing some greens on the screen right now. The volatility picking up, but we got some bulls coming in to push it back up above $2. After hours action on Tesla is looking pretty interesting right now. A couple coins that you guys should keep your eyes on. I know a lot of people in here were watching Pinky, okay? I still did not grab any Pinky. Don't know if I will be grabbing any Pinky, but there are some other meme coins out there that are moving pretty heavy right now. So if you guys are interested in the Solana network, Pokemon with guns getting a lot of volume today. $760,000 in volume, coming back down pretty heavy at the moment, and quite possibly setting up a line of support right here, where if it maintains this level, you can see a nice bounce, moving up nicely. If it doesn't, I mean, it's basically back down to where it started, so I would not be too interested in that if it loses the current level. This is Pinky. This is what a lot of people were looking at today. Pinky currently sitting at 33 points per coin, $120,000 in liquidity, a $3 million valuation overall. I missed out on Pinky last night. Pinky was down here at this blue line. I did not buy as I was watching it last night, and clearly made a stupid mistake, because that would have been an easy 30 to 40x increase overnight right there, which would have been phenomenal. Nonetheless, we're here right here on Pinky. This one I have not seen. $7,000 market cap. My gosh, dude. I don't even know how this is true. This is a 5-minute chart right here. $7,000 market cap with $56,000 in liquidity. Not exactly sure that this chart is legitimate or not. All of these trades seem to be 10 cents, 30 cents. These are some very small trades. This one, I don't know why this is trending. This seems a little weird. Price action on this one, I would avoid this one. Buy it if you want it, but I would avoid it. And then there were a couple more. Morpheus was trending yesterday, but it is down heavy today, losing 90% of its value over the last 24 hours. This one I'm actually interested in here. I'm going to sit and watch where this one plays out to. But Bora at a $200,000 market cap, very interesting. I thought it would have died out by now, but it has not died out by now. So if you're looking at Bora here, it's had a very nice 24-hour period, setting up some decent support down here. But yeah, man, Bora has been moving around quite a bit. So I got my eyes on this one as well. But a lot of people looking at Pinky today, as Pinky is up like 40x, man, over the last couple, well, since the lows down here. Ridiculous gains, man. So, little meme coins if you guys are interested in them. And then, of course, you got DT 2024. You got JB 2024. You got a lot of other coins out there that are going to be getting a lot of attention due to the election here in the United States. Shib drop on holders. Any news on XRP and the SEC? I do not have any news on XRP and the SEC. I don't know if Shiba Inu coin dropped in holders. Let's pull up Shiba Inu coin holders real quick and see where we are there. Man, DT 2024 is sitting nice at 158% gain right now. That is not bad. All right, Shib. Shib currently sitting at a $5.1 billion market cap, 880 points per coin. Where are we in terms of total holders or total wallet addresses? It does not seem as though Shib is dropping down. Shib seems to be moving up just slightly, 0.02% increase. I mean, at this point in the game, that's still a decent addition of holders there. After you get to 1.3 million holders, man, it's gonna be tough to see single-digit percentage gains here. 1,378,054 wallets currently holding Shiba Inu coin. Phenomenal, man. Total transfers of 11,712,401 right here. People buying Shiba Inu coin, people holding Shiba Inu coin. And if you're looking at the latest transfers, man, 12 million Shib moving from Robinhood a couple minutes ago. 1 million Shib moving from Binance a couple minutes ago. 8 million Shib moving from Coinbase a couple minutes ago. 190 million Shib. That's a decent amount. Going from this wallet over to Coinbase, they might consider selling it though, so watch out for that one. Kraken off exchange 3 million, 42 million, 10 million, 680,000, 180 million. That's a decent amount. 100 million. So yeah, you got some decent transfers happening. Oh my gosh, and you can't even see it. You got some decent transfers happening over the last couple of minutes here. Let's see. Do I think XRP will go? Giovanni, I really do, man. I really do. So, when all of the court stuff is done, what would the XRP bears have to say? That's the way that I look at it. What would the XRP bears have to say about Ripple and XRP after the court case issues are settled? I can't think of anything bearish, right? The only thing that bearish that I can think of is the centralization, really. And knowing that, if the centralization is the worst thing, and they've cleared the SEC litigation, I mean, at that point, it's just almost like you're investing in a business. So if you can get over the idea that you're not investing in a decentralized entity, but you're investing in a centralized cryptocurrency, I really don't see what the bears would be able to say about Ripple and XRP there. Melon was nice. I'm out now. I got 40% up. I may jump back in. Yankee, man. Melon has also been trending all day long over here on Dex Tools. Melon sitting at a $491,000 market cap. I don't know when you got in, if you would have got in earlier today or if you would have jumped in not too long ago on this little bounce right here, going from, I don't know, 28 points all the way up to 68 points, and then back down to the 49 points that it's currently sitting at. Yes, Melon could have done very well for you, and this is Cat with Melon. Okay, I don't know where they're coming up with the names for these coins right here, but Melon trending all day. I think it started trending yesterday, but I'm not sure. Trending all day today, and nice 40% gain. Dude, you know, you might wake up tomorrow, and this could be at a $4 million market cap. Don't kick yourself, because a 40% gain in a little quick get-in, get-out type of a trade is phenomenal, man. So very good job. Spoody, this is another Spooderman. Spoderman. This one has been trending all day today as well. And right now, I don't know, man. It's at a $6.89 million market cap, and it is potentially going to break out or get rejected off this resistance. So maybe just kind of take your finger off the trigger on this one and see what happens here. But if it breaks, you could go on a nice little run. If it gets rejected, I'd be looking at either this area down here in order to get in, or potentially all the way back down at a 50% loss to 3 points per coin again, instead of the 7 points per coin that it's currently at. So that's what I'd be watching on this one. But it looks like it wants to break out. I just don't know if it's going to have the buying pressure in order to break out there. I heard the Shib devs were supposed to burn today. Any truth to that? YNB. I don't know if the Shiba Inu coin developers are going to burn today or not. I did read something on Lucy's X post, I think it was this morning, that said if you know anything about blockchains, you know that something big is coming in terms of burns or something weird like that. So I don't really know what she was referring to, but I don't know where my Shib burn website is. I don't think they've burned. No, they haven't burned. If they're gonna burn, they have not burned yet. Had 149,000 sent over 3 hours ago. 7 million sent over 8 hours ago. 800,000, 500 or 5 million. Sorry, 6,000, 3,000, 200,000, 26,000. So yeah, they haven't burnt anything in the last couple of days here. So we'll have to see if they do end up burning anything, but they have not burned today. I don't know if there's any truth to it or not, but I don't know where you got that information either. It may have just been from Lucy's tweet, kind of hyping people up, I guess. You never know. The Cardano and XRP both need USDC or USDT, and they will double in value, in my opinion. It would open up so much more for both of them. Yeah, Richard, man, it absolutely could. But look, both of those, I believe that Cardano and XRP, those are both some top-rated coins there, and I think both those coins are going to be doing very well. You know, especially during the next bull market, yes, but as blockchain technology continues to grow, those aren't like meme coins, right? Those aren't these little ones that you're Spooderman that you're watching on the screen right now. The Spooderman is either going to be dead tomorrow or it's going to be up to a $20 million market cap. It's either going to double or lose 99% of its value. So stuff like what's on the screen right now, you got to take a little bit of a chance on, and you're going to win, you're going to lose, but you're going to win big or you're going to lose big on them. Only thing Shib devs are burning is our hopes and dreams. Chris, that is the only thing guaranteed to be burned, man. Every now and then they burn a couple Shiba Inu coin, but other than that, you are right, dude. Uh-oh, look at this one. Spooderman does look like it's getting ready to break out there, guys. Tested levels above that resistance line, so you could be getting ready to see a nice little run. Pendle's killing me. I should have held. Dude, is it above, is it back above $2? We'll check it out in a second here, Giovanni. Pinky. Yes, Ken, bro, we just got done talking about Pinky. I think Pinky might be pulling back a little bit from the $4 million market cap that it was just at. Spooderman. Why didn't I click on Pinky? Yeah, so it's down to the $3 million market cap, pulling back a little bit from the $4 million market cap that it was at about an hour ago. Nonetheless, still doing very well. Kicking myself for not getting in at this level yesterday as it was tapping it. But here we are all the way up at a $3 million market cap from yesterday's $80,000 market cap. You get yourself a 50x going on right there. And a very nice gain. Another one, you got Morpheus. Morpheus came out yesterday, was doing very well, and it is down heavy today. One that I'm watching is this Bora. Bora does seem to be doing pretty well. It's up nicely on the day, still an extremely low market cap, doing some decent volume, but surprisingly enough, it is not died out yet. So A lot of these meme coins, man, they come out, they run for 2-3 hours, and then they die right off. Nero's another one that I think is new. Yeah. So this one has been out for not too long here, and this one is moving up nicely right now with no real major pullback, but a nice steady gain. If this one does end up dumping off, I mean, it's going to fall pretty hard, but it's sitting at an $800,000 market cap right now. Usually when these coins do rip up, they rip up near $1 million, which is where it would have hit here, and then they begin to pull back. So please be careful with them. If you guys are playing them, just know that when they fall, they do fall very fast. Let's take a look at Pendle real quick for Giovanni. Oh, man. Giovanni, you did fantastic, though. Nobody can hate on... 230, dang. Nobody can hate on Giovanni. Giovanni got into Pendle at like 4 cents down here. Something absolutely ridiculous down in this low. And he did end up getting out somewhere, I think it was after this little rally right here. Started to pull back, and I think he got out in the 80-cent range or something. But, as you can see, it continued its trend up. Sitting at $2.30 at the moment. Pendle is looking very, very nice. But Giovanni, you rode that in a beautiful manner, man. You rode that in a beautiful manner from 4 cents to 80 cents. I mean, that is phenomenal, dude. And I didn't pull that trigger on AKT when it was dirt cheap. Giovanni, AKT, let's check it out. Any recommendations on BNB memes? Gary, no, not necessarily. I haven't been looking at BNB memes lately. I've been looking at Solana memes. Obviously, Honorarium is a house favorite here in the channel, in the live stream. Dark Bros coin, Honorarium, would be a nice meme coin. If, Honorarium, we might not wake up tomorrow with Honorarium sitting at $10 million market cap, right? But knowing that the vast majority of people that hold Honorarium are bros from the live stream, there's a good chance that you're not going to wake up and Honorarium's going to be sitting at a $0 market cap. So at least you've got that going for it. But, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, in terms of Solana coins, what you're seeing is just a ridiculous amount of these people's pets trending. That's why you've got, look at the tops here. Win, whoever the heck Anita Max Win is, right? I'm pretty sure this is somebody's pet. You've got Miro. Miro is, I don't know if that's Vitalik's pet or whoever the heck Miro is. You've got Honk. This is just some duck. I don't know if this is anybody's pet or not. Pinky, Mr. Beast's dog. You've got Melon, cat with melon. Achi or Aki, however you say this, that's somebody's dog. Dog with hat right here. That's a dog. You've got Nero. Nero's another dog. All of these stinking pets, man. It's ridiculous. The Solana blockchain is just full of these people's pets. In terms of BNB's blockchain, BNB and Ethereum, I don't really know what is trending too hard right now on both BNB and Ethereum, but I will tell you this, dude. These DT 2024 and JB 2024 coins that you're going to be seeing popping up on Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum's blockchain, dude, take a look at those coins, right? Take a look at those coins. You could absolutely see some huge gains happening in these election coins over the next couple of months, and especially if they die out going into election, right? You're looking at this MAGA coin. It's not on the chart anymore. I think it's this one. You're looking at this MAGA coin, right? Go from $1.90. Well, go back. It was $1.80 yesterday. It's $1.90 today. But if you're looking at this daily chart, it's just absolutely ripped. Okay, as people are getting more and more excited about the election, it is getting higher and higher and higher in price. I don't know if this is going to go to $1 billion coin or not. What I do know is if this dies back out, okay, the election hype might just be dying back out. And if it does die back out and come back down to these levels, dude, when the election hits in November, this is all people are going to be talking about. take some time to check it out. Look at this one here. Look at the Ethereum coins that are trending right now. Okay, number 2, number 4, and the one that I've currently clicked on is not trending. But look at number 2. Okay, what do we got? Didn't pull up. Number 2 trending coin right now. I don't know why. Number 2's not pulling up. Number 4. Maybe this is the one I'm looking at. Oh, number 2 is what I'm looking at right now. That's why it wasn't pulling up. It was already pulled up. Number 4 here. Look at this one. A 159% gain today. Look at the last month here. And this one's only at a $5 million market cap. Right? These coins are absolutely wild, man. So I don't know if this one's going to pull back or not. But what I do know is that these coins, man, you've got to watch out for them as this election year rolls on. It is crazy to let these gains roll by. You know, I get it. You guys might not like these T2024 guys. Who cares? You like money. So keep an eye on these coins as the election year kind of plays out. AKT, Giovanni. Pendle's over $2.30. Ridiculous. Clay, see if there is a Nikki Haley coin. Yeah, there might be, man. Hold on. Well, there's this one right here. But this one got rugged. This one made 11 hours ago, has $8,000 in liquidity. That one's not bad. This one made 4 hours ago, would have already gotten rugged, man. It's only got $0 in the liquidity pool here. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, there are some. There are some, but they're not doing too well. Mr. Beast Dog currently pulling back a little bit to a $2.9 million market cap. Pinky is dipping just slightly. Oh, no, it's back up to 3. So we'll keep our eyes on these coins. Let's watch Bitcoin play out for a minute. Tesla kind of steadying out down here at the $200 mark. Bitcoin trying to bounce off that $39,500 level. Currently sitting at $39,700. AKT. I want to check AKT as well. I hope people start buying up Shib. Richard. Me too, man. Me too. I'm going to be honest with you, though. I don't think they will until Bitcoin kind of steadies out. And right now, Bitcoin is trying to test support levels instead of trying to break through resistance levels. So I'm being a little bit more cautious on everything at the moment. I'm sitting on some stable coins. I do want to add to my cryptocurrency holdings, but I'm sitting on them until I feel comfortable with Bitcoin here. Let's see if she has one. It lost you 12%. Allegra lost in New Hampshire. Yeah, you lost a little more than 12% too. It looks like that one coin rugged. Clay, bro. When next Honorarium Schiller. Good question. I actually don't know the answer to it. I would say soon, but I don't know if it'll be soon or not. Also, when honorarium logo on YouTube live videos? That's a real good question there. That's a real good question. It could take over the Terra Luna Classic logo. AKT and Pendle running up together. AKT. Let's look and see where AKT shall be. Man, look at this, man. I bring up Pinky 1 second ago and was sitting down here at 29 and it just got $500,000 in the market cap in the last, like, I don't know, 2 minutes. It's crazy. Oh man, 256. Where were you buying AKT at, or where did you want to buy AKT at? Down here when you were buying Pendle? You would have bought it at 25 cents, 10 extra money, going up to $2.50. Gosh, dude. Yeah, that also would have been a good buy. But, you know, maybe if you would have bought AKT, you wouldn't have bought as much Pendle. Right? I mean, and you actually did better on Pendle than you would have done on AKT here. Ray, when the liquidity is low on these new meme coins, does that mean it's harder to sell? To a degree, yes. So let's use an example here. If you come out and you see something like $100,000 in liquidity on Pinky, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's harder to sell. You clearly have buys and sells all day long happening, and $7.29 million in transactions. This guy was easily able to sell $700. This guy was easily able to sell $200. This guy easily just sold $568. But what it does is create a larger price swing. So as you can see, all you saw come in here was two sells for $568 and $29. And it dipped the price, man, from 37 points per coin down to 33 points per coin. So it moved the price rather significantly. It wasn't harder to sell, but it did influence the price much, much more than, say, a coin that had $10 million in liquidity. Or, you know, something like Bitcoin with billions of dollars. So it could be harder to sell, yes. Let's say that you owned $10,000 worth of Mr. Beast coin. Or if I really did, you know what? Let's just use this as an example. Let's say that I would have gone out there with $1,000 last night and would have bought Pinky. Hypothetically speaking, I did not do it, but let's just use this as an example. 5 zeros and an 8 to 3 zeros and a 3. I would have nearly 50x'd my money, right? Because 4 zeros and an 8 would have taken me up to here, and that would have been a nice 10x increase. And then if we would have gone all the way up to where we are up here, that would have been another 30x increase. So I would have been sitting on roughly a 30 to 40x gain. That would have been $40,000 that I would have had sitting in Pinky. Now, dude, if I go to rip $40,000 out, think about that. That's going to have a dramatic impact on the price of this coin. So yes, it would be very, very hard for me to sell all of those gains. I'd have to come out here and maybe sell a little bit on each minute in order to maintain the price action and not dump it off. If somebody came out right now and knowing that a $700 sell moved it from 34 down to 33, dude, a $40,000 sell would probably dump it back down to here. So yes, it does become much, much harder to sell at that point, and you got to spread it out you got to spread it out over much more time in order to not directly impact the price of the coin there. Watch the news. D's and a few independents voted for Nikki. Well, somebody should watch the news. Yeah, I can't stand watching the news. I really can't, man. I'll take the highlights, and that's about as much as I can take of it. Take out the ape in the live. Leave Lunk. I forgot there was even an ape on that live thing, man. I forgot there was even an ape. Now I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I could take that thing out there. Dang, man, you guys know my thumbnail better than I know my thumbnail. Let's see. It would be Adam's fault anyway. We talking about the ape? So what you're talking? Yeah, you could be, man. It was after Pendle. Well, dang, dude, if you would have got in Pendle, got out of Pendle, gone into AKT, 10x'd on that one. Yeah, Giovanni, that would have been absolutely phenomenal, dude. So many registered guests went to vote. That's very strange, man. Very strange, Giovanni. Clay, Oriya chain looks very interesting. Let's look at Oriya chain. Is this a layer 1? Where are you getting this one at, Giovanni? I don't know if I got the right one, man. I can't find it anywhere. A riot chain, right? Giovanni, where are you finding it? I just typed it in. I couldn't find it anywhere. Let's see. Nick lost Iowa, New Hampshire, Nevada, and soon South Carolina. Where is everybody? Pudgy. No idea, man. No idea. It's one word. Yeah, but I was typing in one word. Look. Doesn't show me anything here. Can't find it. Pudgy. I have no idea where everybody's at. It seems like a very, very slow Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, Giovanni, that's what I typed in there. Can't find it. Yeah, add honorarium coin to Clay's graphic. Geoped says he seconds that idea there. Good morning, good morning. What's going on, Discover Crypto? How are you? Oops. All right, that's the same thing you just typed, Giovanni. Right? Oh, O-R-A-I. There you go. There you go. $75 million market cap. A ride chain. Gotcha. $75 million market cap. It's up just 1% on the day today, which is not bad. Kind of following the overall market right now. Down a little bit on the week, going from $6 to $5 on the month. It's down from $8.50 at the high, down to the $6 level it's currently at. Okay, could be curling back over, though. That's what I would watch, man. Curling back over along with Bitcoin right now, sitting at a slight level of support, but could very soon be seeing these low levels again. This one does look interesting, actually. Ripping up in early, oh, goodness, man. Ripping up early 2021 to $100 a coin. Coming back down to 96 cents during this bear market, man. Wow. Okay, now this is interesting here. I don't necessarily like this. Okay? This is what you're looking at in terms of market cap. The price action does look very good. The price action tells you Ori chain, or however you pronounce this, is very cheap right now. The market cap tells you it's very expensive right now. So and I clicked on market cap because I noticed that only 64% of the coins are outstanding. If you look at the 2021 all-time high, when it was trading at $100 per coin, the market cap was only 77 million. They have diluted this coin so much that we are still at that $77 million market cap. But now, instead of the price being $103 a coin, the price is $6 per coin. So, honestly, to me, that kind of takes the interest out of it, especially knowing that they have such heavily diluted it. With an additional 35% still being able to dilute, I'm not terribly interested in it. But, dude, if it comes back down to these levels and you are sitting on $1 million market cap or $2-3 million market cap, yeah, absolutely, man. This coin would still be interesting from that standpoint. But in terms of thinking it's going to go back and reach these prices at $100, I think dilution has already killed those hopes. Or we at least will kill those hopes, man. Just got listed on crypto.com. Very nice, Giovanni. I can't deal with the dilution on that one, though. Everyone's in the Discord. Well, what the heck are they doing in the Discord and not in the live stream? Clay, how did you find Pinky before it pumped? Ray, I was watching yesterday in between the live streams. It theoretically did pump yesterday and then dump back down. But all I was doing, man, I was sitting here in between the lives yesterday. Like I said, I didn't pull the trigger on it, so it's not like I have some phenomenal story, except to kick myself over it. But same deal, man. So I was watching these trending coins up top yesterday, and it was trending yesterday because of this initial rally here. It pulled back, and I threw my line on here because I saw it test it, and it tested it again. I watched it bounce off this line, and this is when I went live for the afternoon stream yesterday. So after yesterday, or after the live yesterday, I went to Taco Tuesday and didn't look at the computer anymore that evening. And it did come back down and test my level of support basically all evening before it finally gained traction and ripped again. So it was simply up here, man. No different than something like Nero is right now. So Nero has been running, and it's been out for a couple hours now. It's been running all afternoon. The same way Pinky was running all afternoon yesterday. Now, what you would see here in a very similar situation is a sell-off in Nero. And when Nero does, or if Nero does sell off, you know, you're going to find your levels of support in this area right here at about 40 points per coin. This area down here, 20 points per coin, or way back down here at $100,000 market cap, down here at 3 zeros and a 1. Now, you could get in. 95% of the coins that fall off like that fall off and die forever. Pinky fell off like that. Pinky did not die forever. Pinky ripped up another 30x. So Pinky was up here trending yesterday. That's where I found it. This one, if this is Pokemon with gun... Oh, where'd it go? Just disappeared. There's another one, man. Pokemon with guns. It's moving around quite a bit today. It's on the Solana network. Yeah, it's down pretty big right now. It ripped up. It's done $777,000 in volume, and it's already ripping down very, very heavy. This one may have died out. All right? You can see, dude, from these levels, you would, just to get back to where you were here with 3 zeros and a 28, you're currently at 4 zeros and a 14. That's a 20x gain to get back up to these levels right here that it just touched an hour ago. Unfortunately, down to $8,000 in the liquidity pool and $14,000 in total market cap. It may seem as though Pokemon with guns is done. If not, dude, for some reason, if this starts trending again tomorrow, this could be the buy of a lifetime, and you could be more than 20xing. If this goes to $1 million market cap, you're going to be 100xing to get up to a $1 million market cap. But it's with coins like this, dude, you got to be concerned too. The name Pokemon with guns, this coin's not going to get listed on any exchanges. There was a coin trending yesterday. It was a derogatory term, and it was doing very well, right? And you can buy into these coins, but you're not gonna have that long-term success with those coins because they are not going to be listed on centralized exchanges. So if you're looking at something like Miro early on, this one's been out for a while now, so we'll look at the daily chart. Miro early on, phenomenal buy, right? But Miro's got no problem getting listed on places like KuCoin. These bigger exchanges will gladly list coins like Miro. And that's why you can get in at these little levels, dude, like half a cent, and watch it rip up to 20, 30 cents. Because it does get listed on those large exchanges. Something like Pokemon with guns, man, it's not going to get listed on a large exchange. They're just not going to take that. They're not going to take that responsibility, and they're not going to list something with a name like that. So I don't know if this coin is dead or not, but it certainly is dying at the moment. Let's just put it that way. So that's how I found it, man. It was simply trending yesterday. I'm assuming Kai missed it when I said my bad. I was caught up between applying stitches to myself and reading the chat. Dude, what the heck were you applying stitches to yourself for? Pudgy, my goodness, dude. Market, I agree, but very low supply and just got listed on major exchanges. Oh, yeah, so if it is just getting listed, it might be able to run up more, but I don't think it's going to be hitting those $100 price points. What are the best deflationary coins? Maurice, man, I don't know. Some of the best deflationary meme coins, obviously Shiba Inu coin is one of them, but it's not very deflationary, right? It does have a limited supply, but at this point in the game, without a burn tax, it's going to be very difficult to burn massive amounts. And with the ecosystem team constantly lowering the amount of Shiba Inu coin burned by Shibarium, it's not going to be burning the trillions that people want to burn. So I really don't know some of the best deflationary coins that are out there, unless they got a decent burn tax associated with them. Hello from Croatian Shib lover, and good night. Wish for good news when I wake up. Emil7773. I also wish for good news when you wake up. I wish for good news when I go to bed. I wish for good news always for Shiba Inu coin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market. So thank you very much for being in here. Have a great night, and always wishing for good news, man. Which coin was just listed on crypto.com? The one we were just looking at here, this Ori chain, or however you pronounce it. $5.97, down 40% on the all-time graph, up just 1% today. And let's see where it's crypto.com. CoinMarketCap might not have its listing updated yet, but apparently this was listed on crypto.com. Wait, why can't you do a Shib burn party? Make it fun. Ah, Giovanni, I could. I could. The only thing that I wouldn't really want to do with a burn party, though, is have people burning their money. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when Stephen Cooper was doing it, the dude was doing great. He had a ton of people watching, man, and people were sending in to burn and stuff like that, and it was very cool, but I don't want people burning their money, right? That's why I try to leverage Amazon the way that I'm doing right now. It's just it's not as much, right? If everybody jumped in and we all chipped in $5 or whatever, we're gonna be burning another $150 just with the 30 people in here, and then you add the $250, like, we're at $400. We'll get to $500. We'll hit these goals and we'll burn it. But I actually don't want you guys burning your money, man. I don't want to burn my money, and I don't want you burning your money. So that's why I like the Amazon stuff, where, okay, great. I get it if you're going to go buy a bro hoodie or whatever. That's money you may not have originally spent. But, dude, if you're getting your lunch meat, you're getting your dog treats, you're getting your dog food, whatever, off Amazon, new litter box for your brand new stray cat, go grab that stuff off Amazon and use that link. That generates the commission, man. You would have spent that money anyway, right? Perfect. I don't feel bad burning it because I never would have had that money if you guys didn't use that link. And you never would have used that link if it wasn't burning Shiba Inu coin. So it truly is Amazon's profit just being burned there. So I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on a burn party and stuff like that. I wouldn't really want people burning their money. Dog with Hat's tearing it up. Giovanni, what is Dog with Hat at today, man? Dog with Hat hit highs of, I think, like 36 cents or something. Jeez. This coin was down to like 20 cents yesterday. Yeah. This coin was down to 20 cents yesterday. My gosh, dude, it hit highs of about 50 cents. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, man. Dude. I need to go in there and just rip some Solana coins, dude, and just set it and forget it. I need to just set it and forget it, man. Dog with Hat sitting on a $337 million market cap. Holy smokes, man. If you hit the lottery right with that, you've got $1 million stinking dollars sitting there. Oh, boy. I don't get it, but I want a piece of it. I want a piece of it. Johnny Quest, absolutely, man. What's up, Clay, fellow bros? Crypto's on sale right now. Mr. Searing, glad to have you in here. Haven't seen you in a while. Crypto is on sale right now. And you know what? I want to ask you guys. I was thinking about getting one of those Crow cards earlier today. I was looking at the rewards and all that stuff. Does anybody have one of those Crypto.com cards that they use? Do you get the cash back? Do you get the staking rewards? Is that something that you are definitely glad you have? Or are you kind of like, man, it doesn't really add up. I'd rather just trade my crypto or have a crypto bot or something like that. What are your guys' thoughts on those Crypto.com cards? Because aside from the cash back and the lockup rewards, you're really just looking at free Netflix, free Spotify, in whatever. So what do you guys think about that? How'd you make your millions? Dog with hat. And JB, I would say it's so stinking proud, dude. I wouldn't care at all. How'd you make your millions? Just Pokemon with guns? Like, Pokemon with guns? Yeah, I would say it's so stinking proud, dude. You would, like, look at this coin here. Dead in the water right now, $8,000 in liquidity. If this idiot bounces up tomorrow and starts to rip higher, I'm going to kick everybody in this chat for not making me buy it. These stupid little coins, they can absolutely turn. Now, I know Pokemon with guns is not going to do it because it's never going to get listed on an exchange. And some of these other derogatory coins are never going to get listed on exchanges. But, dude, yeah. How'd you make your millions? Dog with hat, dude. Pfft. What do I care if it's Shib, Doge, Bitcoin, dog with hat, bonk? Dude, oh my gosh. It don't matter to me what it is. I say, let's get started. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to call it. You guys can clip this if you want to clip it, okay? And come back to it in November of this year. You guys got about 10, 11 months. Come back to this. But I can guarantee you these DT 2024 coins and JB 2024 coins, these MAGA 2024 coins, it is going to make people millionaires. There's going to be so much election hype, so much election talk, so much election nonsense that take place this year. They will make people millionaires. So somebody in here, take a chance on something related to them, and please, I mean, you don't have to hold it for 1,000x or a 10,000x increase or whatever. Put $100 on it, I don't know, and hold it for 10,000x increase. But my goodness, man, find it. Put it in the Discord, bring it up in a live stream. Let me put some, I don't care if it's 50 or $100 and you just, I lose it, right? That part doesn't matter to me. Find one that isn't already sitting at a $500 million market cap or $1 billion market cap, and let's make some stinking money on it. So that's your guys' homework for tonight. And I listen, it doesn't matter. I don't care who you're voting for, whether it's DT, JB, or whatever. Make some money on these coins. So show them to me either in the live tomorrow, in the Discord at some point. Bring them up, man. And yeah, we're going to come back to this one in November here, and we're going to be doing pretty well. I made my first million with honorarium. Geoped, I like it, man. That'd be so hilarious. At JB, I would be so proud to say it too. I would not care whatsoever who I told it to. You know, my mom, dude. I'd tell my grandpa. I'd tell everybody. Pokemon with guns, man. That's what took me to the next level there. Let's get started. Maurice, let's do it. SWTH. Bender, let's look at SWTH. Where are we at here? Carbon Protocol. Is this what we're looking at? The little $11 million market cap. All right, it's down on the week, basically break even on the month, break even on the year here. 005 to 007. All right, well, it's still down right around these levels of support. But, dude, yeah, you could be 10xing in this coin right here to get back up to a $100 million market cap. This might not be a bad one. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they ran nicely in the bull run. And they actually ran nicely in 2018 as well. So they've been around for a while. 002, 005 during this bear market. Yeah, dude, if they don't break out here, this might not be a bad one to get into if Bitcoin does dip back down. They've survived the bear market before, thrived. They're surviving this bear market right here. They could thrive during the next bull market. So SWTH could be a decent one to add some of your positions there. Yeah, buddy. Bender likes that one right there. I like the fact that they've survived two bear markets now. Surviving two bear markets, man. I mean, why wouldn't they survive the next one? If they've already survived two. And the fact that they actually hit higher levels in 2021 than they did back in 2018. That's a pretty good sign as well. Let's see here. Geoped, listen, I really do hope Geoped, Dark Bro, me, anybody else invested in Honorarium really does make your first million in Honorarium. I hope everybody, or maybe one day, Honorarium could be a legitimate coin, whether meme coin or not. But, dude, I absolutely hope that it does go into the millions of dollars of market cap. And, you don't have to make $1 million, man. But I do hope a lot of people in here make a good amount. And then you don't dump off of the coin and rug everybody else. But leverage that, use it wisely, and make even more money in the rest of the cryptocurrency space. Oh, man. I'm probably going to be going over to my brother's house. Oh! Was it Old Rounder? Who sent me to the P.O. box? I went to my P.O. box today, and I got some allergy medicine. I think it's allergy medicine. Or not medicine, but it's like a vitamin. Was it Old Rounder that told me to go to the post office? Because all it says on the package was that it was from Amazon Fulfillment Center. So, thank you for that. I don't know if that's for the cat, or if that's for my seasonal allergies, which are going to be kicking up here as soon as springtime breaks. But I do want to say thank you, man. It's awesome like that. You go to the post office, dude, and you guys listen, and you actually care enough that, okay, well, I got some decent allergy vitamins here that I can be taking. And you guys hear I have a cat. You guys can probably hear how my throat's scratching right now. And you guys, man, that's crazy, man. I think that's awesome. I tell my dad, you got to be careful taking any vitamins these people send you. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. We got some crazy people out there like Simon that tried to send me a poison gummy bear and watch me have diarrhea on the middle of a live stream and wanted to watch me throw up as I ate it. But no, man, if you guys are trying to help me out with that cat, I absolutely appreciate that. And I do think that's awesome, man. You guys care enough about the cat, you care enough about my scratchy throat to try everything that we possibly can in order to get work in there. But I will say this, okay? If you guys are trying to send me, just vitamins in a bottle, don't just send me vitamins in a bottle from your house, right? That might be a little weird. But if it's coming directly from an Amazon fulfillment center, I would feel much more comfortable with that. But yeah, nonetheless, man, you guys are absolutely real. Can't wait for keto cookie and chipmunk baking snickerdoodle. Yes, Chris, whatever's going on with what you just said there, I also can't wait for it. Guys, nonetheless, it is 5 o'clock. It's been a little bit of a slower live stream today, but it has been a very good live stream nonetheless. Simon told you what it was. Simon did tell me what that was, man. And I am telling you right now, I don't even know if they come out with some stupid gummy bear or chip that's supposed to be like 10 million on the Scoville scale. I don't know if I care to eat it. That gummy bear at a 9 million Scoville scale was straight poison. I know that it was. You know when you put poison in your mouth, you know what it feels like. That was straight poison that went in there, and I will never forget that the rest of my life. I don't have to eat a stupid little 2 million Scoville ghost pepper or anything to prove my worth to anybody now. I got the 9 million Scoville straight poison gummy bear digested, and it's just as hot on the way in or on the way out as it is on the way in. I will tell you guys that. But guys, let's do some shout outs. We'll be back to this evening with some videos. Please watch them. Video views are down. It always stinks when video views are down. So just watch the videos, share the videos. Even if you're not sitting there paying attention to it, man, just play it. Appreciate all of you guys for all of the support, literally in everything that you do. We'll do the shout outs, and I'll see you guys tonight with the videos and tomorrow in the live. JB, man, see you later. Ray De Silva, have a great evening. JB, man, see you later. Geoped, JB, Maurice, enjoy it. Bender, see you later. Bender, JB, J-Bones, baby. We got Chris, Pudgy, Johnny Quest, JB, Gary, Gorilla, Geoped, Brian Searing, man, see you later. later. Chris, Charlie, let's go, baby. Bender, see you later. Peace out to you, Ice Bear. J-Bones, man, stay safe as well. Pudgy, see you later. TMI. Pudgy, you need to know, just in case you ever decide to eat something that crazy. Bender, later to you. Highs of shots, enjoy it. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you, Xander, have an awesome day.